Hey everybody, it's Duffy, and welcome to another edition of Bike Week Nation. Hope everybody is doing well. A lot of people are heading down to Daytona for the rally this week, including my friend John Turner and his wife Donna. So I figured I'd do a Daytona preview show. I'm not going this year, but I've gone in past years, and a lot of changes down in Daytona regarding the rally. Destination Daytona has new owners. Over the winter, it was sold to an ownership group from Texas. So, again, who knows? I assume things are going to be the same this year, but the future of, the Harley dealer and that whole complex obviously are somewhat up in the air. We'll see how the new owners are going to handle it. And then when you get to the downtown area, obviously, when you come into the downtown on Main Street, you take that left, and there are, a bunch of places there. There's Froggy's. And that's obviously a great place to go. There's Main Street Station, which is a lot of fun. It's right there on the strip. You can check out Main Street Station. It's, right there on the main drag there. They got good bands. The end of the street, the far end of Main Street, is basically comprised of, there's the Boot Hill obviously down the way, but there's a complex of bars. There's Dirty Harry's on one side, the bank, and then the Full Moon Saloon on the other side of the street. And that's all operated by the same operating business management group. But that building, which was owned by, I believe, Teresa Doan, she sold that whole complex of buildings, so that area has also been sold. So that area at the end of the block is going to be under new ownership. Obviously this year everything's going to remain the same, but the folks developing the property have talked about making it more of a year-round destination for eating and entertainment. Not sure what that means for Dirty Harry's and Motorcycle Week, but again, lots of things up in the air down in Daytona. But why don't we go to the tape and give you guys a look at some of the action that goes on at that end of Main Street.
shit. I got the greatest game in the world. I travel all around the country. I host every major motorcycle rally in the country. But this is the first time in 4 years I've been back to Daytona. And I got to tell you, you guys have treated me like I've been working here a decade. You treated me like your family. So I just want to take my hat off to you and say thank you for being so kind. Look at Duffy. Everybody say, suck it, Duffy. 3, 2, 1.
Suck it, Duffy! You guys are wrong. I've seen you guys up here all night.
So, a lot of uncertainty going on with the rally down there. I know Kat Holloway is working at Dirty Harry. She'll be working the rally, so by all means, say hi to Kat and check out Dirty Harry's when you're down there, and tip the girls well, because they work hard. And the other great thing, that you got to check out, not too far away from the Main Street area, is the swap meet. The swap meet out at the track is the best deal during any motorcycle rally that I've ever been to. It's run by some really, really great people. The people there are fantastic. You can find anything at the swap meet out of the track. I mean, like anything. It's, I guarantee you could probably build an entire motorcycle, from the frame up, just in the parts that you could find in the swap meet over at the track at Daytona. And it's a great value. A lot of great people, great place to spend a day. You could spend a whole day there and even more. So check out the swap meet at the track. And go by the track. Obviously, racing is a big part of these rallies. That's how they got started. So, the numbers are going down for motorcycle racing. So if you get time and it's something you're interested in, definitely check out the racing down there. There's going to be a lot of racing going on at the track down there. The whole area around the track's a great place to hang out. Another great place, obviously, if you head farther away from the beach, everyone knows about the Cabbage Patch, which is a campground that has, cabbage wrestling, and the Cackleberry campground. So the Big Cock is what we like to call it. So there are two campgrounds. They're on either sides of the road from each other. As you're heading in, the Big Cock's on the left and the Cabbage Patch is on the right. And the Cabbage Patch and the Cackleberry are both great locations to check out. Both great places to camp, too. I've never actually camped there, but everyone tells me it's a great, great place to camp. But Ormond Beach is the other place you got to check out. Obviously the Iron Horse is one of the biggest motorcycle bars there. Kind of legendary place. It's just huge, huge complex. Always got great music going on. So why don't we go take a look at the Iron Horse?
He's a symbol of the United States for which it stands. And when you look in his eyes, tell me what you see. 'Cause freedom, 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 oh freedom,
So obviously the Iron Horse, got to check that out. Everyone goes to the Iron Horse. It's a great place. They got a burnout pit, a lot of different restaurants, music going on. Great place. Just across the street and down the way from the Iron Horse is my personal favorite, the Broken Spoke Saloon. And I just love the Broken Spoke Saloon because it's a great place to just hang out. It's almost like a motorcycle park. It's outside. It's very chill. There's lots to do. You can hang out. And obviously, the host with the mostest, my buddy Jay Allen, is going to be there all week. He's just, Jay Allen is a legendary motorcycle figure in our world. He's got 48, 49 land speed records. He's one of the fastest men on a motorcycle in the world, and just a prolific motorcycle racer. And just, you might know him as the founder. He was the creator of the whole Broken Spoke franchise, and now he's sort of the face of the Broken Spoke. And so he finds a way to do racing even when he's at the bar in Daytona. So why don't we just take a look at one of my favorite places to go down in Daytona, the Broken Spoke.
You know what? I love mini bikes. I love scooters. I love it all. And I love fast bikes too.
Hey, listen, a guy just came up to me and asked me, he's like, so are they fast enough? Those are 212cc motors on those bikes. And
Take them on, let's roll! All right, we got Brian Buchanan coming around, oh! 411, oh! He's cutting them off at the corner! Oh, Brian, you guys are getting aggressive out there! Oh, there goes something, an air cleaner! Just bit the dust! Oh, Brian Buchanan out front! 411, oh, good job on that air cleaner! How many is that, Chris? Great, they're halfway home! Oh, we got a wheelie king over here. Get it, Brian. Whoa. Oh. Look at this. Oh, Brian, you are aggressive. Look at you. Holy shit. All right, you guys let them hear when they cross the finish line. All right, let's hear it. So is Brian the winner?
Broken Spoke, man. Making sure that the bike is back in bike.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed my little Daytona preview. And if you're going to Daytona, have a great time. It's a lot of fun, a lot to do down there. But Laconia Motorcycle Week is right around the bend, so looking forward, getting ready to that. I'll be shooting a full-length documentary at the Laconia Motorcycle Week rally, so looking forward to that. A lot of work involved in doing that, so I'm really very busy working on that. So that's going to be called 100 Octane. I really want to do a documentary about sort of like the shared experience and shared identity that, bikers have. That sort of sense that, for the week that you're at a motorcycle rally, you're just, everyone's part of the same tribe, you know what I mean? And there's not enough of that in modern society. So I want to take a look at that in a documentary this summer at Laconia. So I'll be telling you more about that as the show goes on. And obviously, I'll be giving you updates on the two builds. My buddy John Turner, who owns the High Octane Saloon up in Laconia, he's making a bobber, and I'm making a little mini bobber, a two-stroke bobber, out of my old 1975 Harley Davidson. So I'll be giving you guys updates on that in our Shop Time segment. Sorry about that. So lots going on. Check out my YouTube channel, Bike Week Nation. All my videos are on Bike Week Nation on YouTube, so check that out and subscribe. And hope everything's going great, and hope you're having an okay winter. It's snowing, but we'll be out on our motorcycles before you know it. So that's it for now. Duff out.